Hey guys, I've got a unique video for you today, and it's going to be on valuation methods, a unique way to find out exactly what you'll get out of a vehicle without having to look at Blue Book value. And this is going to apply for under $5,000 cars, and it's going to be a way that while you're at the auction you can quickly get a number, know what you'll get out of the vehicle, be able to do it right on your phone. And that is simple. It's Craigslist. And a lot of you are going to roll your eyes like, oh, Craigslist is charging $5 per post now, the owners. That's a whole nother video. But in a nutshell, it's worth it. They are eliminating your competition and you get the benefits. So you're at an auction or you're looking at a vehicle, you're trying to figure out what can I get out of this car. And this really has to work for a cheaper car, you know, say $2,000 to $5,000. And what you do is just go in there, you go to the owner section, you go to cars for sale by owner, and you look and see what the other cars are selling for. And that sounds obvious. Let's do an example. 2004 Honda Civic. We use this one quite a bit. So you just go into Craigslist and type in Honda Civic. You want to see everything that comes up. So you want to see like the whole results. And then you narrow it down to under $5,000 price. Because in 04 Civic, you're going to see that they have a relatively consistent pricing. You know, there's an 02 for $2,600. There's an 05 Honda Civic for $4,100. There's an 04 and an 03, and they are all between 35 to 33 to 38, whatever. So instantly in your head, you have an idea that it's worth 3 to 4. Now, using our previous example where you want to sell the vehicle as quickly as possible, you're going to assume that the most you'll get out of this Civic is $3,000. And that's a safe assumption because now you can properly pay the right amount so that you minimize your risk. Because of course you'll get $3,000 because it beats 80% of the other ones on the market. Now, let's just say for example you're at the auction. You know that you don't want to spend a total of more than probably $2,200, maybe $25 if you're okay making $500. But you don't want to spend more than that on it. And if it goes above that, you have no reason to go higher and let your emotions take over. You have that number in your head of $2,200, and I will not go higher because it will not be worth it. Now, if you didn't do that research, you might start thinking in the heat of the moment that, you know, maybe I can get 35. I'll go ahead and bid 23, 24, 25. I can probably get 35. And then that's how you wind up sitting on that car for a month and not selling it. Now, if you have 22, you can dump it for 26. You know, worst case, you can't sell the car. Well, you can dump it for 25 or 26 and get your money pretty quickly and move on. But if you've trapped yourself, you know, you don't want to lose money if you have 25 in it. So now you sit on it and you sit on it and you sit on it. So ultimately, buying is the safest way to ensure that you don't lose money or sit in a car for too long. Now, let's say that you're looking at an individual car, you know, on Craigslist, and it's going to be a little hard. You know, actually, let's say Facebook, because I noticed there's a lot of good deals on Facebook that you can move over and flip on Craigslist. You know, they've probably taken pretty shitty pictures, you know, doing that whole vertical picture thing where you can see half the car. That's so stupid. So, you know, they have this 04 Honda Civic and they've priced it at $2,900 and they haven't posted it on Craigslist because you checked. So now, you know that, hey, maybe I can offer them $2,000 and get them lower. And, you know, if you're willing to buy right there for $2,000, they might just let it go to get rid of the headache. So, you know, in your head that you'll go up to 22 to 23, but really no higher than that. Because all that car is going to need is maybe a quick little detail, a car wash, and it's going to need somebody who's not an idiot to take good pictures. And you always want to take at least 15 pictures. Craigslist lets you take 24, and that's even better if you take 24. I mean, obviously you're going to be the only post with 24 pictures on Craigslist for that Civic, because everybody does anywhere from 5 to 10. Now, if you have 24, you're going to stand out. So there's your quick little tip, and it works like clockwork. When I'm at the auction and I see a vehicle I'm not really 100% sure, I have a pricing app, that tells me the market, which is, it's $100 a month, called AutoNiq, and that's AUTONIQ, and it tells me, Carfax history, all that stuff I have integrated, so it's $100 a month. But for you guys that don't want to spend the $100 a month, look on Craigslist, look at the competing cars, and use common sense. I mean, you have to know that car is not worth 4,000 because it's old. There's '06 new body styles selling for 4,000. So common sense says that you won't sell it for that much. Plus, you need to look at all the competing cars that are in that price range from 25 to 3,500. Yours has to be one of the best options. So when you're looking and you see that, hey, if I spend 22, I can sell it very quickly for 3,000. Well, you're setting yourself up for success, and you don't need to work hard to sell the vehicle. It'll sell itself. It's easy. So yeah, when you're looking, look on Craigslist. Craigslist is still always going to be valuable because it's so simple. People can type in a search and it's very easy. Facebook gets kind of convoluted, hard to use, so people kind of give up sometimes. And yeah, it's a great tool. It's free. It's right there. So until next time, this is Pro Dealer Secrets.